Welcome back to the Mr. Sketchy channel. I've got another Spinner Method OC for you guys. This time, we've got an androgynous cherry blossom themed Kappa child. Kappas are turtle duck-like creatures from Japanese mythology. They're known for being either mischievous or malicious in nature, depending on the lore. The Kappas' main trait are the hollow discs on their heads to hold water and their love for cucumbers. I'll confess, I'm not that good at drawing trees, yet. So I traced a picture of a tree I drew last year. It's always best to start with a perspective grid. They help with making sure your objects are the proper size and distance. It'd be pretty awkward if our character was as big as a sakura, or if our sakura was as small as a child. Speaking of children, since our Kappa kid will be elementary aged around 8 to 10 years old, be sure to give them a small amount of chub on their bodies. Most children don't lose their baby fat until their middle school years. Children's faces are meant to look round and cute. Androgynous means a man or woman who doesn't really look like a man or woman. The best examples are Grace Jones or David Bowie. So, when drawing an androgynous character, keep the features subtle if you want your character's gender to be a secret. I was supposed to go with a warm color scheme, but got so obsessed with the cherry blossom theme, I ended up going monochromatic instead. A helpful tip when drawing is to make your canvas a dark color so it's light enough to see your sketch, but dark enough so you can see empty gaps when coloring.
I told you that story to tell you this one.
When drawing trees or nature, don't be afraid to simplify to make it easier. And be sure to avoid symmetry. Drawing things too symmetrical makes things look like dolls or unnatural. Except if you're this guy.
mystery. The colors that we mix will set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life in the dead space below, where your clouds of doubt. New territory, we determined to be. Everything a safe haven is supposed to be. Now it might seem distant, but the time is near. When the thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Pure sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there up most definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up.
Sorry for the white flashes. When I break up the time lapses in CSP, that's how the program shows the final frame.
Opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. No wages, small tips on the avenue. Never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some time in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like. But I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us all the cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could easily leave if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold, return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face, there's a million shades to express definition of grace. But the method I choose, my prerogative. There's so much love in me, I got
Shading assist on CSP really comes in handy if you're needing help with light sources.
Eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
As we near the end of this speed draw, it's time to give our character a name. Something unisex that sounds cute and plucky at the same time. How about Kyo? According to some Japanese kanji, katana websites, the name means tree or tail. Some translate the name to also mean happiness or unusual.
The time that you told me in the cold night to relax when all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a full house, realized that you was my ace. I was the joker on the stage singing the blues. All eyes on me and had nothing to prove. But yo, I thought I knew what a diamond shine like. But I felt a sharper love in the limelight from the Queen of Hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted line.
Thank you for watching. See you soon.